And now this mixture is going to be spread over top of the tortillas. And so actually, if you would like to do some of that, we'll get you started.
Spread now,
yeah,
right the way around?
Yeah. And you might need to use a little bit.
Welcome back to Great Tastes of Manitoba. Tonight it's all about the round Manitoba beef producers. We are here with Elizabeth Harms tonight, and so there's the inside round,
Yes.
which is what we just did with the spice barbecue inside round. But now we are moving to the outside round. Inside, outside, upside down. I don't know. So you kind of started explaining, or you did explain a little bit, but just kind of revisit that for a sec.
So the inside round is more on the inside, and the outside on the outside. The outside is not as tender as the inside.
Okay, so now we're working with something just a little bit.
It's got a little more toughness in it, so it needs a little bit of extra love.
A little bit of extra love, and all right, we are the people to provide that love.
Absolutely.
So, okay, so what's step number one?
Okay, so we're going to start off the same way as we did with the inside. We're going to give this a little bit of a pierce all over. And then we're going to marinate it yet again. So
it's like deja vu.
Yeah, it's like deja vu, but with something a little bit different.
Okay.
All right, so let's build this marinade.
So what do you have going on in this one? I know there's Peak of the Market onions, okay?
Yes. So we're going to start with some beer.
Oh, okay. Just that little bit?
Yeah.
Oh.
But
what happened to the rest of it, Elizabeth?
We may have had it when we were tasting.
We may have.
Yes. So we're going to start with either an ale or a lager. That's the kind of beer that we're looking for.
Okay.
We're going to add some balsamic vinegar. So there's our beer and balsamic.
Okay, lovely.
Give that a bit of a mix. Then we're going to add some ketchup and some Dijon mustard.
Okay.
So a little bit of sweetness, and that mustard gives it that kick and that.
Sure. Okay.
I'm going to pour that in for me.
All right.
Okay. The powder today is some chili powder to give a little bit of heat.
Is there anything in this particular marinade that will work better for the slightly tougher piece of beef, or not really? It's more about the length of time.
Yeah, it's a bit of the length of time. I find that the acid in a vinegar or a balsamic helps.
Right. Okay.
And then we have, like you said, Peak of the Market onions and some garlic. So
okay. So yeah, locally produced onions, Peak of the Market onions, and I also wanted to mention that we have we have a webisode. Okay, so and this features a very lovely farm family from Miami, Manitoba. And because this is all about celebrating local, it's about celebrating the people that bring some of these products and this food to our tables here in Manitoba. And we are so lucky to have such an array. And so we would invite you to visit that and visit our website, greattastesmb.ca, and check out that webisode for some, because it's our 30th anniversary. So we're doing all kinds of fun extra stuff this year. Yeah. Okay. So we've got our marinade ready to go.
So I'm going to turn. There we are. All right, we'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
But we're going to pour this over the meat that we've tenderized.
And same kind of deal, minimum 4 hours, but if you can leave it overnight, that's kind of the way to go?
Yeah.
Okay,
Right,
awesome.
Zip this shut. And again, give it that bit of a rub.
Sure.
All right, and that is good to go in the fridge.
Okay.
All right, so here I've got the marinade from this particular steak.
Okay.
We've got it in a pot, and we're going to use it at the end when we do our serving.
There's something about boiling it though.
Yes.
Okay, why is that important?
For food safety purposes, we want to boil all of the meat juices that have gotten in there. Because it's been in contact with raw meat, we need to eliminate that. And one of the best ways to do that is to heat it, boil it, cook it out.
Okay.
So this can just sit here. It can come to a boil. We're going to give that about 3 to 4 minutes, I would think. And then it also changes the texture. It becomes more like a gravy, and it intensifies that flavor that we've built.
With the marinade.
Right.
Okay, and sorry, so then you put that on?
Yeah, at the end you can add it to your dish, put it on when serving. You can, if you're making rice, put it over the rice.
Yeah.
Put a little bit of extra sauce there.
Put it all over everything.
Yeah,
So
it gives it more flavor.
Are you feeling confident we can give this a flip, do you think?
I say yes. Let's have a look.
See what that looks like. That's what it looks like.
There we go.
That is looking ever so good. Okay, fantastic. So again, economical cut of beef, but made very, very lovely and delicious. And this is kind of the finished product here, which you can sort of see, you know, as this one is finishing up. But this is kind of what it looks like, and you can just sort of imagine it lovely sliced. And, you know, as you mentioned, serve it with
That
you know,
sauce.
rice and a salad, and
Yeah.
you know, honestly, wouldn't even take you that long on a weeknight to kind of whip this up. All right, so there we go. Beer balsamic outside round tonight, and so when we come back, we're going to do what is it? A cracked pepper
And garlic.
Oh, hello! Don't go anywhere. Stick around. Great Tastes of Manitoba. We'll be right back.